AMCU, Lonmin Management and the CCMA to meet today, and Western Cape police are questioning several suspects in connection with the murder of a 17-year-old pupil. With your news update, I am Busi Makutulela. Labour Union AMCU, Lonmin Mine Management and the CCMA will meet today to discuss AMCU's recognition as a major union at the mine. Lonmin workers have demanded that Labour Union NUM's offices be closed. Lonmin spokesperson Bernard Mokoena.
We are aware of the demands that were made that NUM should actually vacate its offices. We're actually starting the process with CCMA tomorrow to look at the conditions of the new recognition agreement, and those conditions include what offices and what benefits and obligations are due to the labor movements, including AMCU and NUM. So we will resolve that issue inside the facilitated process by CCMA, which starts tomorrow.
Western Cape police are questioning several suspects in connection with the murder of a 17-year-old pupil from Spesbona High School in Athlone on the Cape Flats. 17-year-old Enrico Martin was shot in the head on the school premises yesterday. He died in Groote Schuur Hospital. It's believed that Martin was shot by a young male dressed in school uniform. Police say they cannot yet speculate on the cause or motive of the shooting. Pediatric oncologist Cyril Karabas could be cleared by United Arab Emirates authorities to fly back home today. His lawyer, Michael Bagram, says he's been booked on a flight that leaves the UAE this morning. 78-year-old Karabas was scheduled to leave Abu Dhabi yesterday. He's been detained in the United Arab Emirates since last August. Bagram explains.
What's going to happen is he's going to go to the airport tomorrow, and at the airport he's going to see if he can get his visa changed. They have authority to do that at the airport. If they can, then he can travel tomorrow. If they can't, then we've got trouble.
And finally, the transitional Prime Minister of the Central African Republic has described a situation of absolute chaos and anarchy in his country as he asked the UN Security Council, specifically France, for military intervention. Nicolas Diakanye, along with the UN Special Representative in the country, Margaret Vaught, called for Council to pronounce itself on the abuses perpetrated in a country where the security and legal architecture is now non-existent. Prime Minister Nicolas Diakanye has asked Council to act on the security vacuum in his country.
There's an urgent need to help restore security and stability in the CAR. This should be done, in our view, by deploying a neutral security force that would contain the current state of anarchy and would force the rebel elements to conform to the security framework laid down in Libreville. The Security Council and the entire international community must act quickly to protect the people of the CAR from the assaults they are under by these armed groups. The Seleka offensive destroyed much of CAR's justice system. The justice system, including prisons, will need to be rebuilt entirely.